But let's get with the technical, like the down, the hard stuff to talk about. So obviously, this is an issue that's been raging for a while. We have the rainforest
Mhm.
deforestation,
Ooh.
and you can see the negative effects of
Mhm.
deforestation is very clear, right?
It is.
So there are companies who are saying, all right, we'll cut down one tree, but we'll place two in its position. So for every
Mhm.
one tree we cut, we place two trees. What do you think of this whole
Yeah, the
station?
deforestation thing. Yeah, what do you think, Cola?
I think it's terrible. Like,
Mhm.
why do we need to cut down all these trees, y'all? Like,
Mhm.
can we find another way to accomplish the goal that you're trying to accomplish?
Mhm.
I'm not sure what they are doing. Because see, I would need to know specifically, like, what are you doing with the trees that you're cutting down? Are you cutting these trees down because you're trying to make more paper for us to consume? Are you cutting these trees down because you're trying to make like more warehouses to make more things in? So when we talk about something like deforestation, I mean, I am very much like sustainability advocate because I'm not a gardener who only gives a shit about what's happening in the garden. I am a gardener who cares about the environment as a whole.
Mhm.
And that I cared about the environment before I ever even started gardening. I have always been concerned about things like don't litter and stuff like that. So when it comes to cutting down the rainforest, I'm like, that's the sustainability issue. We need these trees to produce more oxygen for the environment. Like it's all connected. So I see the connections here. And so I see the connections between what's happening with the alleged need to cut down the trees and what ends up and what who's behind it, basically. I'm stumbling over my words because I really have so many different ways that I could take this,
Mhm.
but it's the corporate greed that
Mhm.
really disgusts me the most. And that's usually the main reason why that kind of thing happens. What we in the world, but especially in America, we are very big with consumption. We are just consumers. We
Mhm.
need all the things all the time. We need to get down to Target and buy all of whatever and get all the trinkets and the new stuff. And there's a new yogurt and there's a different flavor soda from, like you had a regular ginger ale and now you got like the extra spicy ginger ale. So when I go to the store and I see new products, I be like, a new product, that's cute, but what's going to happen to the packaging? It is going to ultimately be something to help fill up all these landfills and stuff. But going back to the deforestation, they need to make more stuff because like we're always manufacturing something, like especially in China and stuff like that. So we're always manufacturing and we're always looking for ways to have more space to make more factories, or I don't know, there's a lot to it. There's
I
there's
know. Yeah,
there's
it's such a
things to
huge.
it. I'm
Mhm.
sorry.
No, it's very complicated. And there's so many different layers because, like, even like we're consuming a lot, but we're also tossing out a lot of garbage. We're not even like
Yeah.
consuming everything we consume, and all
Single
that
use
goes
stuff.
into
Yeah.
landfills and stuff, and
Yeah.
like that also hurts the environment. So it's like such a.
And food, like we also, like you said, we consume a lot, like we buy a lot and we don't even use everything.
Mhm.
And so food waste actually has a very negative impact on the environment because of the gases that it emits.
What do you
And
mean?
so
Like food? If you
yeah,
toss out
actual
food, what would
food
happen?
waste,
Okay.
because there's tons of food waste that
Mhm.
are accumulated on a daily basis, just in America. You know what I'm saying? Because
Mhm.
I don't live where y'all live, so I can only speak
Mhm.
for what's happening over here.
Mhm.
But like,
I mean, we're
food
a
waste
complete
is a lot of
desert over here, so it's like plants don't really do too well here.
Mhm.
it.
Where, yeah,
But what they have to have some nurseries or like a
Exactly.
greenhouse, a controlled environment where they're
we
able
do.
to.
We have farmlands in the north and south of Kuwait, which is basically where all families have their farmlands. We
Mhm.
go every weekend or some other factor or
Mhm.
variance of it. And, we like plants. For a country that doesn't have any, we love them. Now,
Oh, beautiful.
here's, yeah, so like I have a garden that's like right outside my window here, and like I
Could've
take
lit
good
with
care
that.
of it sometimes.
Tell about your
I
plants, Ali.
oh, we have like 9 olive trees and 2 palm trees.
Ooh. So the
Yeah,
palm trees are outside?
yeah, they are, but it's too dark outside, as you can see behind me, so you won't be able to see
What
any of
time
that.
is it there?
It's currently 9:47.
Okay, gotcha.
There we
You
go.
have to show me the verification. I'm with
There
you.
we go.
I'm in Los
Slammers.
Angeles. I'm 11:47.
Where are
Oh,
you, by the way?
It's making sense. It's making sense. I am in Georgia. I'm just like right outside of Atlanta.
Oh wow.